Jewelers Open for Business Spotlight is Mosquito Shield, and their owner here in Little Rock is Jerome Strickland. And Jerome, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Toby, good morning. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm very good. So, Jerome, tell us what Mosquito Shield is all about and what your company does here in Central Arkansas.
Certainly. Mosquito Shield is here to allow people to make memories without the nuisance of mosquitoes or ticks. We're here and we treat customers' properties. They essentially live mosquito-free.
Man, that sounds like a good life right there. I'm telling you what. Now, how long have you guys been in business here in Little Rock?
We actually are having our grand opening over the last 2 months. So the company's been in operation for over 20 years. My wife and I live on some property, and when I moved her to Arkansas, I told her I wanted to come home, and she joined me. And when doing so, she said, but you have to do something about these mosquitoes. Mm-hmm. And after trying a lot of solutions, I failed. And so I researched nationally which companies have 90+% customer retention. It was this company. So I got into their methodology and said, you know what, this works. And it has. So we brought it here. We're opening it up to Central Arkansas so we can live that quality of life.
So tell me about the process, Jerome. You come to my house, and what happens? How do how do we figure out what my mosquito problem is, and how do you deal with it? What's the process once you come to my house?
Certainly. So I come, and then we do a brief walk around, about 5 minutes, where you essentially tell me where you're getting bit the most, where you think activity lies, a little bit about your neighbors, if there are any pets around, koi ponds, bees as well. Mm-hmm. We're very protective of those. And then I come with a strategy and a plan. And part of that plan includes servicing you more than just about any other company we've experienced in the area, and where we come on average, 10 to 17 days. Mm-hmm. And we do it based on the weather, because we know a mosquito can go from egg to adult in 7 to 10 days.
Right.
So with that, based on water, humidity, and temperature, we monitor your property from that point forward. It's our responsibility.
Now, is what you're using in my yard, is it safe for animals? Is it safe for kids who may be in the backyard?
Excellent question, Toby. So the EPA says anyone using the type of products we use, we don't necessarily use the word safe. What we say is once it is dry, which is why everyone says let it dry in about 15, 20 minutes, it poses no risk to humans or animals. So same thing in my household with our dog and kids. We just keep everybody in for 15 minutes, and then after we spray, you play.
And so you really see no mosquitoes in your backyard?
It's mostly close to that. Now, what we recognize that there are breakthroughs on occasion.
Sure.
But here's the difference, Toby. There are three things that we work to do. It's basically build a vertical barrier around your home so that we, number one, mask the carbon dioxide that comes out of our bodies. 2, we irritate mosquitoes. We have natural ingredients that irritate them where they don't want to come in your yard. They'd rather go in your neighbors. Now, you can't choose which neighbor, though.
Right.
And 3, you actually end up addressing or killing, controlling any mosquitoes within your property. So not exactly 100%, but any service call is included at no additional cost. And our goal is 100%.
No, that's tremendous. As we're talking with Jerome Strickland, he's the owner of Mosquito Shield here in Central Arkansas. So, Jerome, if people want to get in contact with you, do you have a website or somewhere where people can go online and read up about you before even calling?
You got it, Toby. Sure do. They can Google search for us, Mosquito Shield. Again, remember the shield.
New York says social media should...
Sorry, Jerome, go right ahead.
Yep, no worries. And you can go to our website directly at www.moshieldar, again, moshieldar for Arkansas.com.
Okay, moshieldar.com is where you can find them online. And then if people want to just call, if they just want you to come over and give them an estimate, where do they call to find you?
Certainly. Myself, or the number for our company, which is our cell phone, is 501-380-7339. Again, 501-380-7339.
All right, so 501-380-7339 is the phone number. The website, moshieldar.com is where you can go. Now, Jerome, do you go anywhere in Central Arkansas, or do you keep it just here to Little Rock? What's the area that we can book you in?
Excellent question. We go pretty far, so I'd say give us a call, and even if we aren't there today, we'll see if we can accommodate you. So north south, you're talking generally Benton. We're adding Hot Springs Village, west Little Rock to the east side, Scott, and north around Maumelle, Jacksonville. We even go up to Cabot. So we have a pretty large region.
Nice. So you can book Jerome and his company and Mosquito Shield. They will come out and handle these mosquitoes. I'll tell you what, Jerome, I am like a literal buffet for mosquitoes around here. So this is a company that I need to hook up with. So, but Jerome, we appreciate you coming on the show and telling us about Mosquito Shield. Extremely helpful in this part of the world. But I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll do this again soon.
You got it, Toby. Thank you.
All right, there he goes. He's Jerome Strickland. He's the owner of Mosquito Shield. We appreciate him joining us this morning. You can find him once again online at moshieldar.com. So very easy to find online, and that'll give you all the information to call Jerome and get him out to your business or to your property. I do want to thank both Jerome with Mosquito Shield and also Jennifer with Float Spa.